guys, today I'm here with Zina. I'm at her place and we're going to do a beading tutorial, and she uses Toho, so I hope you got Tohos in the house. And I'm of course not happy with that, but next time she'll be at my house and we'll be using the Yukis again, don't worry. Don't worry.
I won't be happy
well, if
okay.
you guys like it anyway, if you're gonna like the video tutorial. But if you don't like it, let us know too, because we'll never do it again, not while you're watching anyway.
Yes.
So I'm just saying, I want to get started. Yay, let's get started.
Yay!
Okay, now we're going to start to bezel the Rivoli, and I have some super duos here. Which color was this? Oh, it was just pink. And we have the Ceylon White Pearl 15-0 seed beads. So we're going to start with these, and we're going to pick up 12 super duos. And we're going to slide them down. Nu heb ik ogen om mijn vinger. And we're going to tie a knot. So tie a knot, and I tie a knot about 3 times. Now sorry if you hear a little noise on the background, it's my son, he's playing, because we're filming this in the middle of the day, or at the beginning of the day. It's 11 o'clock right now. And I'm going to step up through the first top hole of the super duo.
Gianna.
Can anybody tell Gianna's here?
Little monster. Shh. And then we're going to pick up one super duo, and we're going through the next super duo. And then again we're going to pick up one super duo, and we're going through the next super duo. And now we're going to do this all around.
And I gotta be careful because that hand of Zina's is coming my way.
Oh, sorry.
And she's beading.
I'm gonna poke you with a needle.
Something like that, yes.
Go, Gianna. Okay, Gianna. This is okay. Gianna. This is okay. Okay. This is okay.
Sst. Ga jij eens even spelen?
Don't worry, I'll put it on fast forward.
Ik heb ergens aan vast, dat gebeurt wel vaker.
Geef niet, maar dat knip ik er allemaal uit, dat je er doorheen kan, weet je wel.
Ja, nou. Soms dan scheld ik ook de hele boel bij elkaar. Dus doe ik op pauze. Nou, dat hoort toch niemand, weet je wel. Ja, hij zit helemaal in de knoop. Maar,
Het mooie met wax is, als je dit doet,
ja, even strak trekken.
dan trek je hem weer strak.
Daar zit je. Yes, we can. Nee, bij mezelf is het ook een hele hoop knippen en plakken hoor. Okay.
Ja, toch.
Okay, ga ik weer. And then when you're ready to add the super duo, go through the next super duo and next bottom hole of the first super duo you added.
Gianna.
And then through the top hole of the next super duo. Oh. Mooi. Leuk, 2 arms weg. Oh,
Ja, je moet er ook geduld mee hebben.
geduld.
Ja, geduld is een schone zaak.
Ja, dat weet ik. Ja, volgens mij zit hij nou weer... Blijkt niet in de knoop weer, hè? Ik heb al de bijenwas. Oh, dat is makkelijk. Oké,
Dat bijenwas.
ik ga... Oh ja, ik heb gewoon zo'n bruine, zeg maar. Dus and then we're going through the next top hole of the next super duo. And then we're going through the next top hole of the super duos we just added. Okay. Ja, dat is lekker. Okay, and then we're going to do this one more time again. So we're going to pick up one super duo and we're going through the next top hole of the next super duo. And then again we're going to pick up one super duo and we're going through the next top hole of the next super duo.
What you don't see is that I'm untangling every time Zina pulls her thread through that super duo because she makes a mess of the thread.
I don't know why. You always hear me talking about knots, and yes, I always have knots, and even when I wax my thread, I always have knots. I don't know why, but
I know why.
She says I yank it too hard through the beads, but that's okay.
No patience, that's why.
I know. Now we're going to do this all the way around. Ik heb echt geen geduld. Hup, achter die handen en dan inderdaad. En dan heb ik ook meteen hele strakke knoop meteen. Ik trek jij het er nooit zo hard doorheen dan? En dan ga ik straks op
Je
letten.
trekt hem in 3 korte rukken er doorheen. En dan ben je dus de boel aan het krullen. I'm telling Zina that she pulls him through in 3 yanks and that's why her thread gets tangled.
I just want to yank it through and go on with the next beat.
As I said, no patience.
No. I have the patience to go ahead and sit and design, but when I'm making a tutorial I want to kind of hurry up just because I don't want to take more time than necessary.
The videos take 45 minutes, Zina. Everybody knows that by now. Don't worry about it. They're used to it.
Yes. A lot of talking and then some beading and then a lot of talking again and then it is finished. Oh. Yes, I know. Don't pull too hard. I know.
There you go.
I think a lot of people will be laughing at us.
Yes, I think they will. I already know that next time I take my thread to Zina, I need to wax it 7 times instead of just 2 times. Maybe that will help. Maybe some fluid wax or something.
Fluid wax. Yes, just on my maybe the beads waxing the beads before I'm going through it. It will also help.
It might. It does help though that I untangle while you're beading.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, I'm ready to add last bead, and we're going through the top hole of the next super duo, the bottom hole, and the top hole of the next super duo. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for that part. Yes, like this, and pull. And I'm going to pull slowly. And then we're going through the top hole of the next super duo. Ja, het zit er gewoon in.
I should show you what she's doing. Because every time she pulls it through, she just kind of puts that end tail into the loop of the rest of the thread. So that's what's going on.
I can't help it.
It's okay.
I just beat it
It's
that way.
okay.
Okay, and then we're going to pick up one 15-0 Super Duo, or one 15-0 seed bead, sorry. And we're going through the next top hole. Almost picked the wrong one. And pull. And then we're going to pick up one 15-0 seed bead again and go through the next top hole. It's really strange filming when you're around.
Pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm not touching your thread.
Yes, that's the hardest part. Okay, and then pick up another bead and go through the next Super Duo. And now you're going to do this all around.
Hold on. It's not untangled yet. There you go.
Oké. Ik kraal altijd zo. Knoop erin.
Wacht even. Nee, maar kijk, je gooit die draad, die gooi je elke keer in die loop.
Ik weet ook niet hoe te doen hoor, dat gaat vanzelf.
Ja, dat snap ik.
Misschien als ik hem even wat korter trek, wacht.
Nee, het is de manier waarop je het weggooit.
Als ik
Ik ga hem daar nog een keer wegzetten.
Ja, doe dat maar. Dat is wel, ik denk dat dat een slimme set is. Ja,
I think I'll be subtitling that.
Yes, sorry. It's a pretty color these pink Super Duos. There's no a name on it because
RK1110.
Oh no, I used this one, the other one. Yes, I bought it on a fair, a bead fair, or it was a hobby fair, but we also sold beads.
Creabeurs?
Yes, the Creado.
The Creado. You got this big fair in the Netherlands. It's called Creado, and all kinds of creative
yes.
bead arts are going on there.
Yeah, not only bead arts, but also scrapbooking and painting and stuff like that, and things with leather and just all kinds of things. And it's really fun. But I bought it there, and I believe they were very cheap. So and it were real Super Duos, so I can't get it through. So just leave it there. But they didn't label it.
Yeah.
So, but
So now I gotta go through 20 colors of pink to find out what color that is.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Not that I have them, but
sorry.
you will just have to go pink Super Duos on eBay and just see what you can find that looks close enough to that.
Yes, I'm sorry. Can be like it's almost a cotton candy color. Okay, and when you're ready to add the last bead, we're going through the next Super Duo and through the next bead and the next Super Duo. And then we're going to pull. And then we're going to
pull.
Then place your Rivoli in. And you already said we use a 40mm Rivoli, right?
I think it was a 14mm, yes.
Oh gosh, I hope this is going to fit.
But you said the 12mm also fits in that same bezel, right?
Yes, but I think I had another row of Super Duos extra.
Oh.
Gaan we dat oplossen?
No, that's a 14mm.
Dit is 14.
Ja.
Ik heb wel een 12. Of zo? Oké. Want see, I think we're going to need to switch out to or different. What do you think? Or different seed beads, or another row of Super Duos, and then close it. What do you think?
I think you can close it with seed beads.
Yes, just and then switch this out in the 11 seed beads.
Yeah, with 11 seed beads.
Yes. Okay, we're going to switch it. We're going to switch them out. So that's why it is a doodle.
Oh no, leave the needle on there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna wax that one more time. Because Zina's really rough on the thread. Oh my god.
Yes, oh maybe that's why it always breaks. Could be the reason. Shh. Yeah, I think that I'm going to replace these with the 11.0 seed beads. Then I think it also just fits. Yes, the 12 also goes for the 12.
Let's see. We gotta close that up, right?
Yes, but I think you have to switch out
I have to take the 11 O's out.
the 15 O's.
Oh, the 15
And then
O's
switch
out.
them for 11 O's.
And switch them for 11.
I think that's better. Let's go ahead and
Let's take those 11 O's out, or those 15 O's out, and put the...
yes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Is
It's, we're doodling right now together, so
yes,
not
that's-
everything
yes.
might be working the correct way.
No.
Let's get that. Roll down again.
Yes, it's a really
It's basically a doodle.
yes, it's basically a doodle. It's a doodle that becomes something.
So here Zina's doing the beading, and I'm just kind of replacing what isn't right.
Oh, I don't hope it will be that all the time. No, but I think with my other pendant, I used the 15 O's, but I think that is just for the 12 millimeter Rivoli. And for the 11 O or for the 14 millimeter, I used the 11 O seed piece for the 14 millimeter Rivoli.
So, as I would say, don't do the 15 O's in between them.
No, doesn't work. Should have known that, but sometimes.
Good thing with their subtitles, so I can warn you in advance.
Yes. Like, this is not going to work. Stop here.
Yes, up here.
Stop doing anything. Just watch and see us make a mess of this doodle. Me.
This doodle is gonna be just fine. Oh, by the way, Zina, most of the beads are Zina's because I don't use Toho's. So, except for the Swarovskis, not even the Rivoli, but the Swarovskis, she's gonna donate this
Yes.
to the Quantum Leap Convention fundraiser donation cause. And I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that yet.
You're going to slap me for this, but I still don't understand what it is. I know what it has. What it.
Excuse me, guys, I gotta slap somebody.
Yeah. But I know it's about. Oh God. You know the handsome man that you always
Scott
talk
Bakula.
about. Yes. But I don't really understand. I know it in a small way.
Well,
But
let me explain it
Yes.
too for all those. Oh, I'm gonna put the 11 O's in between now. By the way, I took the 15 O's out. Quantum Leap is a television series that ran during the 80s and early 90s, and it was canceled after 5 seasons. But it was about Sam Beckett, who stepped into some sort of a time capsule, and he would go back in time to put right what once went wrong. And he didn't go into many famous people's lives, but he did do like Elvis, and he was the bodyguard of Marilyn Monroe, and basically it's just he jumped into the ordinary people, and then he would just put right, and then he would leap again to the next life, and then you would always see a little preview. And he leaped into women too, so that would be hilarious. And you know, he leaped into a monkey once, you know, a test monkey for NASA, and it was just a wonderful series, and it is absolutely timeless. And I think kids today would still love it, even though it's very 80s and 90s. I think it's just basically timeless. It's like Star Trek. It's timeless. So like the 60s series Star Trek, that's still good today. So yeah, Quantum Leap is the same thing.
well, it all depends if you like Star Trek. But
Well, it's not that you like Star Trek, you will like Quantum Leap, but Sam Beckett, he had a friend who was a hologram that would come up with the solutions and figure out
how can a hologram be a
what he
friend?
needed to put right. And there would always be like an 85% chance that Ziggy says, and that would be the computer, that if you do this, then everything should turn out correctly. So, and the hologram was hilarious. His name was Dean Stockwell. And there is just so many fans that still love Quantum Leap and are still alive and would like another Quantum Leap convention to happen. Okay, so I'm putting in my last bead. I'm going through the white 11.0 and the next Super Duo. So that's first, wait, Super Duo 11 Super Duo. And I always like to push through. I don't know about Zina if she likes to do that, but I like to do that. And now we're gonna just close that.
Gives more structure, more strength. How do you say that? I always say that it gives the beadwork more structure, but do I say that correctly, or is it more strength?
A little stronger.
Yes, a little stronger.
Okay, now that still falls out, so we need to make that even smaller. And now it's my turn to think how we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that with, what do we got?
I'm always going around the
I don't care what you're doing. This is my round.
Yes, but no, but I'm always going around it to give it so that it doesn't.
I'm not gonna go double around it.
No.
No.
Did you already go once? No. Oh God.
This is my turn. Zina likes to interfere in my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Zina's gonna eat her pie, and I'm gonna continue. And what I'm gonna do is put my glasses on, something I always forget. And I just pushed through that Super Duo, and I'm going to add 3 size 11. Oh, what are these? Miyuki Rokayas, galvanized light raspberry, very pretty. And I'm gonna go back in my Super Duo, push through seed bead 11.0 and the next Super Duo. So I'm gonna just kind of top the Super Duos with 3 beads. Now I'm gonna pick up 2, 1, 2, and I'm gonna go back into, this seed bead, the Super Duo, and I'm gonna push it through. So basically you got joined seed beads now. And I'm gonna do it again, pick up 2 seed beads, size 11.0 by the way. Pull that tight or Zina will get mad at me.
Yes.
And into that last seed bead right here on the side, push that through to the next Super Duo.
It has to be tight.
And just do that all the way around. So I'm just gonna pause you until I've gone all the way around because I don't have my charger with me, so I gotta be safe. 1, 2, 3. Definitely toes. Different sizes beads.
Oh, you're going to nag about my toes.
Bitch, moan.
Yeah, are these toes? Yes, these are the toes. These are the Miyukis. And then in between I already had the toes, so I didn't want to buy the double because it's it's the same color. Yeah, it's almost the same color. We already said before we're going to start this doodle that we're 2 captains on 1 ship.
Yep, we definitely are.
We're going to bitch about everything.
We're gonna disagree on a lot of stuff.
Yes.
She likes the Tohos, I like the Miyos. It's kind of the tomato song. You like tomatoes, I like tomatoes. And I can't sing any further because I will have a copyright violation on my butt.
Yes.
So, going around with 3, 3, 3.
Ow.
Ow. I think Willow Noah hurt himself.
No, he just pretends.
He's faking it?
Yes, no, it's not faking it. He's playing that he's hurt.
Oh, okay.
So he
played like ambulance?
No, yes, and fireman.
Okay.
He has a helmet, and if he puts it on, he can push it on the bottom, on the top of the head. And there's a button, and if you push on it, there goes the fire alarm. And he really likes that. And he has a police helmet. Police helmet. He really likes that also. Then he crashes 2 cars against each other, and then he says, "Ow, boom."
Kids are cute. I'm so glad I don't have them.
Well, I'm glad I have my son, but I don't want any more kids. It's just fine as it is.
Kids are fun as long as there's somebody else's. Right here. And now I'm hoping that will fit, and if it fits, it will look good, and if not, Zina can take them out.
I'm going to laugh if that is going to happen.
So.
Here, this is the alarm I'm talking about.
Going from the to the middle bead. See if we can get that Rivoli to come down. I think the 4mm is a little bit too big. That doesn't fit yet. I think we need a size 8 in between there, Zina.
Maybe not. Here I'm going to take those white things and then white beads. Do these beads, maybe.
Oh, that would be a good plan.
See, we do agree on some things.
I don't know if it will fit though. I think we need to close it up with 50 notes first. 350 notes. Get that tight down. Let me see if that works.
Yes. If you close it up, I'm going to start from then on.
Trying to find a way to close it up. But the Super Duo is kind of in the way. Oh.
Go. I love this color. These are
too.
the galvanized light raspberry. We made a good trade today. Gianna liked my beads. I had those lilac beads, lilac mauve, or yes, something like that, lilac mauve. And she traded it with me for gold lustered raspberry. And I just bought this tube of the 11 O's and she had the 8 O's, so we traded. And it was a good trade, so now I can make another tutorial. I had to buy nog some 8 O's.
Hey!
Wat doet hij?
Hij slaat uit.
Waarom? Doet hij dat wel vaker?
Nee. Even wachten.
Had je hem wel aangezet?
Ja.
Dat zou erg zijn. Is die batterij leeg?
Nee, want dan hebben we het altijd nog op jouw dinges.
Dat is waar.
Nee, ik weet niet. Dat heb ik maar 1 keer eerder meegemaakt.
En toen?
Even kijken op mijn kaartje of er wat op staat.
Maar ik vind het hartstikke leuk dat je er bent hoor. Ik bedoel,
Ja, dit is wel leuk ook.
ja, dit is echt leuk om te
Dit zou je
doen.
met iedereen over de hele wereld moeten doen.
Ja.
Gianna.
So I got them almost all done, and the last one you need to pick, go up in the first one, like that, and pick up 1 seed bead and go down. And back into the Super Duo seed bead and just kind of push that through. Oh!
Flying beadwork.
And that happens too when you're beading live. Join us live! And I will leave it up to Zina to go through all the Super Duos and white seed beads again, because I know she's going nuts that I didn't go through there twice. So this is what I got so far. Back to Zina.
Okay, I'm next now. Let's see what we're going to do. I'm not going through the beads again because I like it as it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going through the next white 11O. And oh, someone's pulling my thread.
Trying to get the tangles out of there, Zina. That's all.
I know. And then I'm going through the bottom hole of the next Super Duo. Yes, I think because else we have to work the other way around.
That's okay, I don't mind working backwards.
It looks fine like that. Okay, and then I'm going to pick up my Super Duos. Yes, I think these ones, or maybe the first. Yes, I'm going to use the other ones. These are the. Do you know which color this is? This is kind of a lilac color.
Number. Our case.
How do you open this?
I have no idea. I just got them yesterday.
It's totally sealed.
It's totally sealed. Well, yes, I know how to open these.
With a scissor. Boop, boop.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to take these. Oh, I like this color. Nice. And yes, I am going to see if I'm going through these or these. Yes, I'm going to leave some room that you can bezel above it if you like it.
Oh, yay!
Yay! So I'm going through the next bottom hole of the next super duo that's next to that one. And pull. Yes, I got another tangle. Yes, I got another tangle.
2 keer trekken. 1,
2 keer 1.
2.
Ja.
En dan zit hij er doorheen.
We also discovered Gianna uses an arm span from fingers to fingers, and I use an arm span from my shoulder to my fingers. So that's a difference
in arm spans.
In arm spans, yes, totally
For me,
different.
an arm span wide is when you span your arms wide to hug somebody.
Yes.
You don't just span one arm to hug somebody.
No. Except if you have 2 children.
If you only have one arm, of course.
Yes, yes. If you okay, but that's correct. I'm going to take 2 super duos, and then I'm going, through the next top hole of the next super duo. So that's the next super duo in line. And pull.
Verder. Goed zo.
Okay.
2 keer. Nee, want dan heb je ook niet dat die in de war gaat.
I like it.
2 keer.
Okay, and then we're going to pick up 2 again.
Zina's in such a hurry. But she doesn't understand that if you do just 2 pulls, it goes actually faster than the 4 little pulls she's giving.
Yes.
It might just,
but
because
sometimes
it feels like it's faster.
No, but you do some things some way, and it's like that, and then...
And then she wonders why her thread always tangles.
Yes. Yes, oh yeah. It's very hard for me to keep
It's
this
hard
up.
to adjust. 2
Yes.
captains on a ship, it's so much
it's hard to
fun.
adjust. Okay, and then again, I'm going to take 2, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going through the top hole of the next super duo in line.
Like that.
And we're going to repeat this. Repeat this all around.
2. There you go.
Yes. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I'm going to make a flower. Now I'm going to pass this until I am all the way around. Okay. And now I'm ready to add the last pair of super duos. So I'm going through the top hole of the next super duo. Like this. And pull. See if they're all in the correct position. And now she's always almost pulling it out of my hands. But now I'm going to give it to Gianna, and then she can make something on this. So let's go to her.
Now let's see what she give me.
That's right.
I am not gonna go use these. I am gonna go use the bottom ones.
Yes, I left a little bezel for you.
And I am going to take these 15 O's. And I am going to go around them with 3. And I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to make sure that I'm in the correct space. And I'm going to take another 3. And I'm gonna go up,
It's funny how you learn things when you see other palm beading.
I'm gonna go through that top hole right there, going into the next super duo. You still gotta be able to see it where you're going though. Pick up 3. And I'm just gonna go pick up 3 again. Go in here. I'm gonna pick up the first one here. And I'm gonna pick up 2 more. And I'm gonna go push through the next super duo, but you gotta make sure that you get the one underneath it.
Sorry.
And then you get like a little V shape right here, and that's exactly what I want. So I'm gonna push through the next one. pick up 3, going in the bottom hole. And I'm going to pick up the first one right here. And add 2 more. Pushing through. And watch out you don't go into those 50 no's by accident. And that you go into that super duo that's underneath it. Might not happen at the same time, so might as well do them one by one. Grab that super duo and the next. And I'm going to do that all the way around. So I'm going to pause you now until I've done that all the way around.